Hello everyone, my name is Scott Seaware of UFOSightsDaily.com, and this is May 31st, 2014, and I want to show you a UFO that is flying over China on Google Earth map. Okay, if you check this out, you can see two jets nearby over this Yangtze area. Okay, and right here you see a glowing orb, and instead of a contrail like the jets have, this one has a mist. It's kind of a mist, like a distortion is caused by the UFO. Now, when you enlarge it and change its color, you can see the roundness of the orb and the distortion behind it really, really well. Let me move that over here. There you go. Now you can see it pretty good. You can compare this to that, and I will give you the coordinates a little bit later so you can find it yourself if you're interested in that. Here is distortion with the jet in it. What it looks like, see these contrails. They're very small, but look at this. It's not small at all. It's spread out more like a mist than it is a contrail. Now, let me zoom over here real fast and show you the coordinates to this. The coordinates are at this latitude and this longitude right here. So if you put those coordinates in to Google search, you will find it immediately. Okay, let me show you. Let me zoom out so you can see where it is. Okay, this is where we are. We're in China. Okay, I'm right over here in Taiwan. I'm right over here. That's where I live. But right over here on Google Earth map, zoom in, zoom in. I'm trying to do it slowly so you guys can see. Now, it's right over here, but you will see this very large, dirty river right over here along the way. Okay, so you want to come to this river area. If you're near the river and above it, you're in the right place. And look for this little area. Okay, here we are. I'm trying to do it slowly so you guys can see it. Okay, there's the airplane, and the UFO. Okay, try to zoom in as big as I can get it. Alright, that's really odd. The satellite view of this area for Google took a perfect photo of a jet that's very high up with 4 contrails. It took a perfect photo of a jet that's much, much lower, closer to the ground with only 2 contrails. But in between, what the hell is this? In between, there is some kind of glowing UFO following these aircraft to the airport. Now, UFOs have been seen over the Chinese airports, and UFOs have also been seen around airports around the world, including the famous O'Hare UFO sighting, where Muffin wrote a 90-page write-up about it, and you really got to read that. If you want to learn about UFOs, what they do, what they cause, what they can possibly be, you got to read the write-up for the O'Hare UFO report. This is absolutely amazing. Let me show you this, and I will zoom over here and show you. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. And look at the contrails. Look at the mist around this. I mean, many times you see people talking about these glowing objects in the sky. Well, it's because they really do have a distortion around them. It's not something that people fool around with, trying to cause with on purpose in the photos. It's just distortion that's around the UFOs. Okay, let me get this out. There you go. Come back here, show you the 2 jets, 1, 2, and the airplane. Let me show you again. I want to zoom out so you can find it. Okay, you're looking for me? I'm over here. This is Taiwan. This is China. We're not part of Taiwan. We're not part of China. We are a free nation. Okay, you zoom in slowly. Zoom in slowly over China. Above this dirty river over here and near this little city area. Zoom in. But the coordinates, if you put the coordinates in correctly, it will zoom you in right away. Or type in these words here to the location and maybe you'll find it, maybe you won't. But the coordinates for sure will guarantee 100% chance that you will find this UFO and these two jets flying over China. Okay, please like this video if you think it's even half decent. I would really appreciate a thumbs up with this one. And stop by UFOsightingsdaily.com and say hello. Tell us what you're thinking, and perhaps you yourself have found a similar UFO, or you have a different UFO sighting that you want us to report. Whatever it is, please let us know in comments, and we will get back to you as soon as possible. All right, stay cool, and please give us that thumbs up.